There we go. Right on
Right
time,
on.
nigga. Stop it. Right on time. What up, man? I can't tell if that's a picture, but if it is, that's a clear ass picture. It ain't moving.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hold on, man. Let me cut on some of these lights,
That
man.
was a clear ass photo, nigga. I thought your video was still in some shit.
Nah.
I was like some HD shit. What kind of camera
Yeah,
you
look, my internet or my camera ain't that good, brother. Don't let me.
nigga, that shit was clear as shit, nigga.
What's up, though? What's up, fellas?
What's
What up, fam? Long time no pie, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I had to get some things situated. Had to get, get right. It wouldn't. Yeah, but I'm good now. So it's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all.
Yes, it is. Good to be seen. Shit. I was trying to get Quest up in this joint, but I don't know. I talked to him earlier. He said he was with it. I don't know though. Hopefully he wake his ass up. I don't know.
Up you wake. I'm about to see if I can pull up this computer though, because I don't be on hold the phone. So I'm who else on here? Rome on here?
Oh yeah, I ain't heard from Rome all day.
I ain't heard from Cito in a minute. I hit him up, but
I ain't seen Cito's name in the chat for a good little bit.
Yeah, it's been a hot little minute. I know he wished everybody, thanked everybody for wishing him happy birthday, and that was the last time. Before that, it's been a minute. So, but what's good with everybody? How everybody living? How's your city doing with this? With this protesting and such. Oh, I already know it. Like, just go on and put it out there, X. I already know Atlanta cracking.
Nigga, I'm just trying to stop. Hey, boy. It's a lot. And then it's I don't know. And then the whole looting shit, like it kind of defeat the purpose of a protest when you niggas start looting. And you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
I mean, I get it. Like you trying to buck and mess something, but that's setting us back further. For real.
And then on top of that, it's like you not being discriminatory when you break into shit. Some of these is black-owned businesses that are being destroyed and set on fire, and that shit is not cool.
Big facts, but I think the ones that's knocking them black businesses, that's the karma. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
You said that's that what?
That instant karma. Like I'm sure somebody that owns that business from somewhere.
Yeah, nigga, I wouldn't be surprised if some of that shit that's being done. Matter of fact, I heard this videos of shit that's being done by the actual police, nigga.
Yeah,
like, by the police.
Dressed up like protesters, passing out bricks to black people.
Yo, y'all seen the brick pop-ups everywhere?
Yeah, dropping off pallets of fucking bricks like right downtown. It ain't no construction going on.
What?
Yeah.
This shit has been happening all over
what's
the
happening?
world.
What's happening with brick pop-ups?
Basically, they dropping off pallets of bricks in communities where they want us to. Well, I shouldn't say us, but where they want the protesters to basically, destroy so they can rebuild and then gentrify the shit. Basically,
right? That and they want us to throw bricks at cop cars and. Pretty much they want to muddy up the protest so, more bad shit can happen. Like, we try to peacefully protest, people upset and angry, next thing you know, somebody throw a brick and, shit's cracking. And that ain't cool. Because everybody out there ain't out there for the same reason.
Facts.
And that's, it's been crazy. For the most part, outside of downtown the first couple nights, Las Vegas has been pretty... the protests have been pretty peaceful because Vegas don't play that shit, dude. It's too much money out here. Yeah, this is a police state. Vegas ain't having that shit. We got military base here. Like it's not happening. People are not. You're not finna get unruly. Even though, like, dude, we've had. I think a marshal has been killed in another cop has been shot, and
Damn.
after that happened, I think it's been real tame. It ain't really been too much activity. And now, mind you, both of those perpetrators in those two shootings. Neither one of them were black. I think one was a white boy, and the other one was like this Mexican dude, probably his cartel dude. So, but they don't tell you that shit. They just tell you some cops got shot.
Yeah.
And then what the public gonna assume? Black Lives Matter,
Exactly.
some black dude.
Yeah. They out there
You just don't
bucking.
kill the police like that. That's why all this shit is. It seems like crazy that there's so many black people getting shot by the police, because it's very rare that like a black dude literally like, all right, I'm finna kill a cop. Like, we don't really get out like that. We'll kill each other. You know what I mean? Some robbery go wrong, we'll shoot a store clerk, but niggas ain't really bucking at the police like that. We not. So for you to fear for your life like that is ridiculous. Not to mention they getting killed in handcuffs and shit. Like, come on, man.
That's crazy. But I mean, since all this shit, nigga, you talk about fearing for your life, boy. It's spooky. I mean, you know, I don't be trying to do the most here and there, whatever, but just my normal, you know, going, you know, daily commute, whatever. That shit's spooky, boy. My tags was expired for like 3 months. I said, nah, as soon as all this shit went down, I said, nah, I got to get this fixed because I can't get it for no type of reason. My tents is already dark enough, bro. Like, I don't need no reason to get stopped. Nothing.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna hold you, bruh. Like, all of a sudden, bruh, my wife has been, like, calling and texting me to check on me when I'm just taking routine trips to the store, fam. Like, she is, like, literally concerned, my nigga.
Yeah.
Concerned, nigga, for my well-being. Like, this shit, like,
for good reason.
Like, from the police. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, every time I've gotten pulled over and I've gotten stopped, I was paranoid as shit. Cause, I mean, not proud of it, but I'm one of them niggas. You pull my license up,
you gonna pop up.
Yeah, my rap sheet, you know, I don't get routine. Like, once or twice have I had a routine, either a ticket or a slowdown or whatever, get that fixed type. 9 times out of 10, I'm getting pulled out the car. I'm handcuffed. I'm on the curb. They going through my car. That's when when they pull up my shit, that's what it called for. Like, I'm an ex-con, so they treat me as such. And like, it's nerve-wracking because you don't know what the hell, like, you know what I mean? But I know I'm good today. I know it ain't shit in my car. I ain't got no open containers, no pistols, no drugs, no nothing. I ain't got shit in there that ain't supposed to be in there. If you find a knife, it's like a work knife, you know what I'm saying? So, but even knowing I'm good, that still don't.
That's only half.
That still don't mean that I ain't like, well, I'll be, okay, let me get this shit out the glove box now. License on the window, registration on the window, engine off, hand on the steering wheel, window crack. Why do I have to roll my window all the way down? You can obviously hear me. You can definitely see me, and all my information is right there. But, you know, they like the power trip, make me roll my window all the way down. Could you step out the car? All that goofy ass shit. You know, 9 times out of 10, when I step out the car, I very seldom get back in it. So.
Yeah, I started putting my registration right there in my visor. So that way I ain't reaching for nothing. Here you go.
Yeah, boom. You know what? I should do that too. Put that shit right there.
Yeah, like I'm not reaching. Everything is in an envelope. Here you go. Look, I don't even got to dig through none of these papers because I don't want you thinking nothing. Nah.
For real.
Nah, that's a fact.
For real.
That's a great idea.
And I'm calling whoever. I'm having somebody on this phone. I promise you.
Oh, for always. Always. Every time.
That's the rule now.
Yeah.
That's the rule now. Whenever you get pulled over, call somebody.
Yep.
Call somebody. Just sit that motherfucker down on the seat next to you. Call somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Video call them if you can. And if you can, the situation.
For real.
Situation.
For real.
You feel me? But yeah, man. Nah, shit. I ain't got no fucking record, nigga. And my shit be clean. I still be fucking nervous getting pulled over. Like,
that's just DWB, man. It don't matter.
That shit.
Like, dude, there's been times where I've been driving, right? And I'll be going straight and I see a cop like he finna turn. But like he'll see me and now he done changed this route. Now he wanna bust a bitch and shit. I say, oh, I see what we doing. Now there's been a couple of times where I done boogied on the motherfuckers. I done got cause you know my tag's probably dirty. So I was like, okay, you wanna get me, you gonna have to work. Your sirens ain't on, so and I dip through a neighborhood and I see them like I'm coming this way and boom, their turn, I turn. Boom, we go this way. I'm like, yeah, you gonna have to work. And by the time they get to turn around, I'm on the freeway, nigga. Y'all ain't finna, you gonna work. I ain't breaking no laws. I'm stopping at stop signs and red lights and I ain't speeding, but I know how to maneuver. You turn towards me, I'm gonna turn towards you. You bust that bitch, I know you want me. And then I'm gonna jump on the freeway, like, fuck it. And you know what? It sucks that you have to drive that way. Like I drive, my hat be forward and shit. Like
yeah, I wear hats when I drive.
I try not to wear a hat.
I wear a hat.
Yeah,
and you know, always be having the waves and shit laid down. I have to take my do-rag off. Like I literally have to change my dress code to drive around the motherfucker. Like, and that's hey, I just don't want to be bothered. I just don't want to be bothered. I ain't got no warrants, tag straight, all that, but I really don't want you to just, because what it is, it's a crapshoot. The way they look at it, it's like, okay, we got one. It got to be something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. And that's fucked up, man.
But yeah, man. You what you think about that? What you think about that interview with Daryl Davis?
Yo, hey, I didn't finish it all. I got through most of it. But yo, that was a real powerful interview. He's a hell of a storyteller, and I got a lot out of it. I got a lot out of it.
Yeah, that shit was dope, man. This dude, he basically talked to like over 200 KKK members and convinced them to leave the Ku Klux Klan. Like they gave him their robes and like quit.
Oh,
they quit the KKK, and that's crazy.
And all he did was like be kind and talk to them and reason with them.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying to like tell them to leave the KKK. He was just being a human being. And then like the more that they got to talking with him and kicking it with him, it's like, damn, I don't even believe this shit like that.
This shit ain't right.
Pretty much. Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. That was a dope interview.
That was fire, man. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a pretty dope interview, man. I don't know, with these times, man, I just want everybody to be safe. I don't need this shit. Shouldn't be any more bloodshed. But it seemed like the more time passes, we're starting to hear about more cases that have gone unreported. Cops or, dude, I read a story today about these correctional officers who put a 50-year-old mental patient, this black dude, they locked him in a shower, steaming ass water, hot ass water for 2 hours and killed him. Like literally cooked the skin off of him.
Wow.
And that shit broke my heart. I said,
where was that at?
Are you serious? I want to say it was Florida, Miami or something like, but yeah, they fucking locked him in the shower and turned on the hot ass water and just cooked him to death. Nothing's been reported. And these are COs.
Nothing's been reported. Wow.
I don't know how.
Boy, I hope they get their karma.
Man, that is wrong.
When was that? Where's
I want to
from?
You know how I think I was just scrolling and like came across some shit on Facebook or something like that. I need to find it again, but yeah, I seen that. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Man. Knocked over this shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo. I don't know how else to, like, the president's a fucking dickhead, my nigga. Like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, bro. Like, you hear this nigga, the last thing this motherfucker said, George Floyd smiling down on us because the unemployment rate is down? Like.
Yeah.
Wait. What? He said what now?
this nigga nuts, man. This nigga did
You know what?
fucking speech, and it was like, and then he like said he mentioned in there George Floyd is smiling down on us, and right now because of what we're doing, but the whole speech was based around fucking it was based around the unemployment, like niggas in jobs and shit like that. It had nothing to do with the fucking with the protest or what the shit was like. Nigga,
So you just gonna
he just threw his
associate
name
not
in
working
there,
with
nigga.
him.
Like he button mashed, nigga. He just threw his name in there. Like,
yo, and I hate to say this, I really do, because I don't want this to be, but that nigga, I think he gonna get reelected because of everything going on, and then like what he doing with them numbers, that's why they wanted him in the office. Yeah. I mean, I hope not. Trust me, I hope not. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, this shit been happening forever, nigga. Like, this shit been happening forever. But this is probably this is the most support that I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Like period. Like not just from our people. This is the most that I've
that's true. That dude, I've seen different
like,
countries. It wasn't just all over the United States, different countries, Paris and
business,
and Africa, and like, dude, everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, businesses, like Roger Goodell giving apologies, like, yeah, we messed up by not letting black players protest.
I've never seen this many people speak up about it, period. Like, I've never seen it.
Look, now I don't know about that Odell speech now.
Yeah, nah. I think he's still.
Wait. What did Odell do?
Wait, what?
You said, you talking about Goodell? Okay.
Nah, he's talking about Goodell. Yeah.
My bad.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's PR. It's PR.
That's what I'm like. He doing what he got to do, but
yeah.
Like,
you a day late in the
for real though.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, I was like the first thing I thought when I seen that fucking headlines, I was like, so Cap got his job back, right? Like
right.
That right? Like if you sorry, then
that
Cap
ain't gonna never happen.
Have his job back if you really sorry. Like
you gonna like, and it's crazy what he'll probably get like after all this is said and done. Like, we're sorry. Like, nigga.
Man, fuck out of here. Yeah, hey, speaking of Cap, I wouldn't pull the trigger on them Colin Kaepernick Air Force Ones too. I was like, fuck it. Let me grab these shits before they end up being $500 because they going up.
No, they going up now.
But yeah, they going up like a motherfucker right now. I was like, you know what? Let me just go on and get them. I spent more than I wanted to. Yeah, they on the way. Yeah, they on the way. I just ordered them last night. I said, fuck it, man. These shit's gonna be, they gonna go up. So yeah. Little piece of history, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, all right, the shit with Drew Brees, right? And I was having this conversation with my coworker, like, it's not look, Drew Brees ain't said nothing wrong. But what he said and the timing of what he said it was very insensitive. And he was right to apologize, and like, he had a lot of black players get at him like, yo, bro, like, you bringing up that old issue that ain't nobody thought about in fucking 2 years. This ain't got shit to do with the flag or the military. Like, don't do that. And like, he had to apologize. Like, damn, I missed the mark on my statement. And then fucking what? The president gonna say, oh, I wish Drew Brees didn't take back his statement. And I'm like, this motherfucker, he's really a dick stain.
Like, really? Like, he really did. Like, I don't know what else to fucking say. Like,
yeah,
ridiculous. Like, this is the motherfucker that's representing our fucking country. Like, this is nuts. Like,
he embarrassing the shit out of
America. I feel like we living in a fucking reality show, nigga, and I fucking hate reality shows. Like,
I seen a tweet from his wife the other day, which was kind of crazy because it was the same time he was having a conference telling people like, oh yeah, y'all need to tighten up on the protesters, blah blah blah, y'all are weak, blah blah blah, and his wife is sitting over there texting like, this is a time where we all need to come together, blah blah blah. So you could tell they equally they divided. There's some division.
Right.
She don't even be walking with that motherfucker.
She won't hold his hand.
Right.
She is literally a super trophy. Like, she with him because life's good. Life is good. And that's it. That's it. She comfortable. but she don't support that motherfucker like that.
That's facts.
And you know what? I hope. I don't care. Like, I hope he don't get reelected, but you know what? Chances are he will, which is, I don't even see how he got elected the first time, but you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of hate speech, a lot of bigoted, a lot of bigoted views in his campaign and the way he shoots off the cuff like that.
Yo,
And you know, that shit ain't cool, man.
If he get reelected again, man, I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Nigga. It's gonna
down.
get nasty for him. It ain't gonna like after this, all of this run of bullshit he been doing. If he get elected again, motherfuckers ain't having that, man. Like I'm telling you, like I that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Dude, I wish this type of shit make a motherfucker want to leave the country, bro.
Right. You having that, fam.
Like I literally was like, I would not mind going to fucking Canada, Norway, and some shit like that. Like, I'd leave this fucking country. Like
Norway, ooh, that's a different one.
Norway is the spot, bro. You know the Norwegian government, the Norwegian police have not killed anybody they arrested in over 10 years, bro. 10 years since like a cops had to shoot a motherfucker.
Damn. That's crazy. I was watching that I think it was Rodney King on Netflix earlier today. It was kind of it was a little weird because it was like all the shit that I was watching back 92.
Yep.
Identical to what was going on now, and it was like, damn.
Yeah. And the cold thing is like that's the second time in my lifetime I've been a part of some shit. Like we was living in LA when that shit happened. V-Quest and Pops was on a bike ride and shit was on fire and people was tripping. She was 7. I mean Quest was like 5. We was riding bikes all over like LA and shit. And all that shit jumped off like that. It was, dude, that shit is nuts, man. And then here we are again. And I want to get out there and peacefully protest, but I don't have no control over what's going to happen. And I have shit luck. Just my luck. Like, I was thinking, like, I got all dressed, all blacked up, had my mask and shit on. And, you know, when Ron was out here, and I'm like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I'm going to get out there. Then I'm thinking, yo, where the fuck am I going to park my car? And what I'm going to do if, like, my car get fucked up, nigga, I got liability. I ain't got full coverage. And even if I did have full coverage, my car's so old, y'all probably finna cut me a $2,000-$3,000 check. I can't get another car with that. Like, then I was thinking, yeah, man, no. It's not worth it for me. I'm fighting the felony cases it is. My lawyer told me, go to work, go home, stay out of trouble. And I can't guarantee that where I'm protesting at or what's gonna happen the night I decide to go out there, that it's gonna remain peaceful. And I've seen peaceful protests where the police are being dicks anyway. So I stay my ass at home and I pray for those out there. Shit, man, I pray for the police too, man, because all cops ain't bad, man. I truly believe that the majority of people in this world are innately good. The majority of the people in the world are law-abiding citizens. They just want to go to work, take care of their family. They ain't got no hate in their heart or anything like that. That's what I truly believe, that the majority of the people in the world believe that. They good inside. There's only a few shitty people or a few evil motherfuckers, shall I say, and just a couple more just shitty people that just want to destroy and fuck shit up. And they have no repercussions on their action. They think what they doing is just because that's just what they believe at that time. You know what I mean? And the good outweigh the bad, man.
Always.
Let's hope so, man.
But the only problem, I'll say this and I shut up. The only problem about the situation, and I feel it's like, okay, we keep talking about we need change. Everybody's pushing for change. Black people, white people, everybody, businesses, corporations. We need change. Okay. Well, change comes in the form of legislation. And goddamn it, I don't believe that this fucking president's finna sign any sheet of paper that's gonna give any kind. You know what I'm saying? So the change, where's the change gonna come from? Because last time we need this kind of change, fucking Kennedy signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. You know, and they killed him. I'm not even saying that Trump won't sign it because he's afraid for his life. It's just he don't want to. And even if he did, he'd be afraid for his life too. So all change comes from legislation.
What is it that we want him to sign? Like as far
it's gonna, we don't know yet, but it has to be so. This is what I think should happen. Okay. I feel like law enforcement, period, all across the board, from COs to police to DAs and judges and everybody in the federal criminal justice system, I think their penalties for committing crimes, whatever they may be, should be doubled. That means if you get caught, lawyers, like y'all know better more than anybody else. All y'all that's fucking trained on, hey, what up, cousin? What up, bros? Everybody that has knowledge of the law are trusted public servants to deal with criminals or whatever. Y'all know better than somebody that's uneducated that has no. So, and y'all trusted to do right by the law. So if y'all break the law, I feel like y'all fucking penalties should be doubled. You a cop and you unjustly beating on motherfuckers and killing motherfuckers, y'all should get double the penalty. So if you get 8 years, if it's a cop that raped a prostitute or did some crazy shit like that, if a dude who ain't a cop gets 8, y'all should get 16. If you kill a motherfucker and you ain't a cop and you get life, you need to get double life. For real. And maybe you motherfuckers that think twice before you want to act like you nervous or you scared. I'm untrained. I'm not no motherfucking, police officer, but I'm the one that got to remain calm and use my judgment. But you've been trained on how to deal with this situation. And you the one scared? Draw your pistol?
That's not a bad idea, bro. You know what I think can make these motherfuckers think twice? If they got convicted, period. Like, if these motherfuckers went to jail and got sentenced, even just for the amount of time that they still get sentenced for, these motherfuckers just be getting off. They like, I don't know. Like, I think motherfuckers, they investigating their own crimes and getting away with it, basically. Like, the fucking cops, they act like fucking family. It need to be somebody else investigating it that don't got no fucking interest in it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I feel you. That shit crazy. You know the motherfuckers stick together. They the biggest gang in America. So one of them do something wrong, of course the rest of them gonna have their back. Nigga, to the best of their ability, as much as they can. You know
what is that? Brothers in Blue?
Right. Like,
oh yeah.
And if one of them do decide to speak out and jump on our side, them motherfuckers end up getting blackballed by the rest of the fucking cops. And you feel me? Maybe they don't get back up, and like it's the whole little fucking cult they be having sometimes, man. That shit,
it is.
That shit
it
crazy.
Is.
Like
thug life.
Like how somebody hey, you know what? I was talking to my wife said the other day, we be watching like all these TV shows, these court shows and shit. She be like, "Yo, where the fuck the IAB at? like, why do that shit even exist for real? Like, because on the shows they be making them motherfuckers seem like they be having the cops shook, but I ain't never heard of one of them motherfuckers in real life. Period. Like,
dude, internal affairs is a joke. Like, I'm sorry, like, because we would see a lot more cops get. But here's the problem that I heard, and this kind of shames me because I'm a union man myself, that there is, all police officers have a union. They have representation. So you have an outside arbitrator that you can't just fire a cop. They have to go through arbitration and go through their representation. And then you have a lawyer who ain't even a cop telling the police department that, no, you can't fire this dude because of this, that, and the third. So a lot of times it may be out of the state, the county, or the city, or the state's hands to fire them because, police officers are members of a union, and you got red tape, and because they're unionized, like it may be harder to get them.
But why does that
disciplined?
Why does that immune them from going to jail for crimes that they commit? Though, what's that
got to do with them getting fired? It makes them immune. It just makes it harder to discipline them. That's why you always see them.
But no. Wait. Why does a union? What's a union do? How does a union keep you out of jail?
They have arbitrators. They don't go to just regular because it becomes a workplace issue. That's the thing. Police don't get looked at when they break the law. They don't get looked at as lawbreakers or being like they have to go through that. Oh, well, this was like work related. Like you did your job. The way you did your job is in question. So it becomes a union issue. Just like when when NFL or NBA players get in trouble. Even when they get arrested and all that, they still have to go through the players union to determine what happens with them as far as their job goes. If they get suspended, if they lose pay, if they get fined, it's the same shit. Just like a motherfucker at my job just can't fire me. Oh no, go get the steward. We gonna call the steward, have him come here. He got our constitution. We go through. That's his union.
You keep talking about fire though. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about niggas going to jail for killing
For life.
people. Like that's what I'm saying. Like for taking lives. You keep talking about niggas losing their jobs, and I don't see how the two coincide. Like I don't.
Okay.
So compute to me.
They need to do that internal affairs.
Okay, a nigga can't fire you, nigga, but if you go out and you kill somebody, the fucking union ain't gonna save you, nigga. Your ass is going to jail. Nigga, that's
on the DA. But look,
right.
You're right. But that's on the DA though. If the fucking district attorney don't investigate and feel like that shit needs, like they want to press charges, that's why they don't get arrested. It take a whole bunch of public outrage for a cop that should have been arrested on the spot a week later before he's actually fired, and then like a week after that,
and that's what make it bullshit. That's what make it bullshit.
It ain't just
even if they go and get them a week later. It's like
you got judges and DAs, other people
y'all already fucked up.
The law enforcement.
You arresting them.
Yeah. It ain't just the cops protecting cops. You got DAs protecting cops. You got judges protecting cops. Like, the whole system is fucking corrupt.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
You got cops getting caught on camera racially profiling black FBI agents and shit. Trying to arrest this fucking FBI agent. He tussling with him. Yo, get the fuck up off of me. No. Check my ID. They checked the ID. Seen he was a federal agent. They kicked the handcuffs off. Oh, I'm sorry. You goddamn right, you sorry. I'm fucking filing a complaint on all you motherfuckers. Racist motherfucker. Like, he was going in on these cops because they identified him or he fit the description or some shit. He said, I don't fit the description of no fucking body. Like, he was carving their ass up. He ended up being a federal agent. Had them looking stupid.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Like, shit.
But that's
like
how
that.
they do, bro. That's how they do.
Black,
you black, you a target. I don't care what you do. You black first. So I gotta see what's going on with you. You know, I gotta sit you down.
Quick to put a nigga in handcuffs just because you can. Fuck all that. That shit need to stop.
And
that's
then,
fucked up.
Because they know that, you got fucking white people calling the police to try to assassinate us.
Pretty much. Try to get you assassinated by a cop. Well, I'm gonna call the police and tell them a black dude fucking attacked.
Right, dude. Did you see that lady trying to because he didn't want his dog. He told her to put her dog on a leash or some shit like that.
Yeah,
bruh, she looked crazy.
She lost her job because of that shit.
She looked nuts, man. Her ass should have went to jail, nigga. Like,
yeah, she should have.
Nuts. She looked nuts,
dude. And I feel like really on a whole nother note, it's like filing a false police report should be whole lot more detrimental, dude. You really should consider that a fucking hate crime.
That is.
For real.
Like, that should have been a hate crime. She should really be in jail because of that.
I totally agree.
You could have got that man shot, and she knew that.
It shouldn't just be no, you go free. Nah. You need to reverse the charges.
Dude, it's niggas our grandfather age still sitting in jail to this day because a white lady pointed him out. Wasn't no arbitration.
That
no
shit is
public
fucked up.
defenders. We talk about in the 40s and
Just
the
a
50s.
word. Just somebody word.
If they said a nigga did it, the nigga did it, bro. That's it.
Off the strength.
Right. Straight up.
Hey,
On somebody,
nigga sitting in there for 30 years off the strength.
Oh yeah, we're sorry. Nigga don't get paid or nothing. They just
My
let
bad.
you go. Yeah, like that's not cool, bro.
Hey, and they think a nigga want a sorry apology after 400 years. It is
Nah,
bullshit.
nigga, I want $1 million.
don't want no sorry. I want you to be uncomfortable for 400 years.
And a lot of them dudes didn't get released till like 1980s, where DNA became DNA. Like you could test somebody's DNA and realize, oh damn, a white dude did. You gotta let him go.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, y'all coming at niggas like we serial killers. And it be traffic stops, counterfeit bills, stealing cigars. It don't be shit for a nigga to die over, bro.
Yo, the dude
did y'all seen the shit?
Floor, in handcuffs on the floor. Like, why?
Well, that's crazy to me, man.
Like, why, my nigga? This nigga's not a threat at all right now. Like, what's going on? That was a fucking assassination, dog. Like, that wasn't no.
They say he worked with him. Like they was co-workers.
Assassination. That's what I'm saying.
For years. He knew him.
Nigga. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah.
Like, because if you know somebody,
and he was unconscious for two or three of them. Like, come the fuck on. Saying he can't breathe, calling for his mom. Like, that's nuts. Motherfuckers around watching.
Dude, I haven't even watched the whole fuck. That's a snuff film, bro. I haven't even watched the whole
I haven't either. No, like, nigga.
I haven't watched it.
These are just the
I can't.
I'm getting nigga from the news and shit.
Like, I'll see the little pictures through my timeline, but I never press play on them. I don't even want to see that shit, bro.
Like, that's one thing about the internet, man. Us, everybody, our kids get to grow up watching people die.
Yeah.
Like, not on TV, nigga, in real life. Like, niggas die. Like, I don't know how many niggas I've seen died. I've never seen a nigga die before the internet. Like
for real.
Like, a real nigga, for real. Like, actually die?
Without watching some Faces of Death type shit, right?
Right.
I've never seen a nigga die before the internet.
That's crazy, man. And a nigga die on camera and still don't get arrested because he a cop? Just because you got a badge don't make you immune for fucking... How you fear for your safety with fucking two other cops sitting on top of a man that's handcuffed? Like it got to the point where nobody can justify this shit. Okay, you want to pull up his shit, motherfucker.
You got a lot of them trying to.
He got some, probably a shady background. Does that mean that it's okay to kill him? No.
Man, and the Dale Davis dude too. I told you a lot of them KKK members gave him them hoodies. One of them gave us his uniform.
Yeah, he was a cop.
So they in there.
Oh, police.
They in the court system. They DAs, they judges, they everywhere. Yeah. So that's happening.
They real deep out here. I ain't even gonna front. They be holding their little meetings at some little park. They trying to shut that shit down because no parts of none of that. I need to go ahead and that shit crazy.
That's nuts, bro. That's
shit wild, man. I seen them pull a kid out the car and tase him up.
And then
I'm like, what the?
And then ever since then, they ain't even spoke about Breonna Taylor.
Right.
Just ran in her house and shot her in her sleep.
And Atiana Jefferson. It's been too many.
Too many to keep track of. That's nuts.
Yeah. It started to become commonplace, bro. And and then, but I said, this is the first time I've seen this much support from all races, different states, different countries, companies, corporations like Amazon, Black Lives Matter, fucking PlayStation. Like I see this, I've never seen this before, bro.
Well, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop. You got Roger Goodell. Oh, we was wrong. We should have listened. Man, they trying to kumbaya now. I don't want that. I don't want y'all to be that cool with us. You know what I'm saying? It's too late.
I think some of it, man. I think some of it is bullshit, but I think a lot of it is genuine, man. I think a lot of people are.
You may not want it, you may not like it, but goddamn it, we need it.
Yeah, we need it.
And that's just
right.
the truth.
Why I
We
was
need
saying
that shit.
man.
We do.
We
We
need
do.
allies, fam. We're not gonna be
We
able
do.
to do this alone.
Can't do this shit by
I mean,
ourselves.
it came too late, but we do need that shit.
That's a fact, and I don't think it's just like we don't. It's not just one solution, man. We need a lot of shit, like like changing the legislation. That'll be cool. Like we still need to protest, nigga.
We need more opportunities.
Like yeah, we need to vote, nigga. The niggas that can vote. You feel me? We need to vote. You feel me? And like,
and not just vote for the presidency. Niggas really need to pay attention to their local elections. Like I forgot who said it. It's like, yo, you got a Killer Mike, what he was saying. Like, you got a DA or a judge to send your homeboy to jail. Like, well, shit, beat him up at the polls, man. Like, all these people who are in charge of your city and town, they're not just putting in applications. They have to they're elected officials. From the DA to the judges to the sheriff, the chief of police, all these motherfuckers count on votes for their job. So motherfuckers gotta start voting for people that have their best interests at heart, not just wanting to vote for a president and shit. That shit don't flow down to your town, your city, your state, your county.
Yeah,
that's a national, federal situation. You need to pay more attention to the local elections. Like, who's gonna be the judge in your jurisdiction? Who's gonna be the fucking chief of police in your city? Those are the elections that change is gonna be created. Who's gonna be the fucking mayor? And you know what? Even with that being said, that don't change the actions of one road cop. Because from what I seen, the Minnesota, they got Minneapolis has a great mayor. His mayor is very, very liberal, and he's done a lot of good work out here. But did him being mayor have anything to stop this fucking cop from killing this, these cops from killing this dude? Shit's fucked up, bro. Really need to stop giving applications for everybody to be the police. That's one thing. It's easy to be a cop nowadays, bro.
Don't nobody want to do it.
They hiring too many kids. Granted, dude was an older man that killed George Floyd, but I don't want no 18-year-old, 21-year-old police out here in these streets.
Dude, the only requirement for being a police officer is not having a fucking record and passing a physical. That's it. It should be harder to be a cop, but I get it. Don't nobody want to do it, but then what are you gonna have? The people that want to do it. Who wants to be a cop? The people that want to enforce authority. So you funnel in all these people who don't need to be cops. Whether you was picked on in high school, you didn't make the fucking football team, or your fucking sister married to a black dude and you don't like that shit. Whatever the case. Yeah. It needs to be real diverse, and it's fucked up because then you got niggas going at black cops like they the enemy. Like, look, man, you don't fuck what you say. We need police. Cause I'm sorry, this may not be a favorable position, but I say niggas say Black Lives Matters and fuck the police until a nigga break into your car or take some shit from your motherfucking ass. What you gonna do? You gonna call the fucking police, ain't you? I'm just saying, like, let's not take this shit overboard with the fucking police shit. I get it, but
if I don't know who did it, I'm calling the police.
Okay.
As if I don't know who did it. If I don't know who did it, I'm calling the police. Y'all need to investigate.
9 times out of 10, somebody breaks into your car, you don't know who did it. Because they wait until you fuck around and go to Target at like 8:30 at night. Nigga, car thieves are some of the most difficult niggas to catch. Like, a nigga break into your car and take some shit out your car, like, nigga, your shit good or steal your car, your shit good is gone, bro. Burglary and theft are they go unsolved all the time, unless it's like a burglary ring, like a group of motherfuckers that, like, break in the house and shit. Your shit gone, your car gone. your shit is gone, bro. And all you can do is file a police report for your insurance claim. But ain't really shit you can do.
But
You need the police then.
nah, I agree with you. I agree with you. We do need police, and I don't want to be on no, hate all the police shit.
Yeah, fuck the police coming straight up. I get it.
But I get it though, because when you see one of them do it and you see the rest of them have their back, then you like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you feel me? You feel like they picking sides and shit. You feel me? And it makes you feel like that. So I get it. But I did see, in some protests that they did have some cops marching with people in some places. Like, but most of the time when I looked on TV, cops was whooping niggas' ass, nigga, from what I seen. Like,
yeah,
people that was trying to
a lot of
peacefully, like,
and that's the thing. It's like, make no mistake, we are definitely policed a whole lot worse than everybody else. A whole lot worse.
And the way they just been showing this shit on TV since George Floyd died, like it's just been chaos everywhere, man.
That's what it looked like.
And the police just been consistently fucking up. You know what I'm saying? They just constantly fucking up. And now the world's starting to see that shit, man.
Yeah. And here's another thing. If this motherfucker get acquitted, you think they tearing up the city now. Let this motherfucker get off like the Rodney King cops got off.
Oh, nah, they about to bury him. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
They have to.
Nah, I ain't gonna say they gonna bury him. Nah, they ain't gonna bury him.
But he ain't getting acquitted.
He gonna lose.
Trust me, they ain't getting acquitted.
He gonna do some time.
Dude, and in the midst of all this going on, motherfuckers protesting out in the middle of the street. Nigga, the president comes out, my nigga, shoots in the crowd of peaceful protesters with rubber bullets, horses, what else were they fucking using? Smoke grenades.
This shit is documented now.
Gas grenades, nigga, like in crowds of fucking peaceful protesters, so the nigga could take a picture.
That's forever gonna be on camera, bro. That's forever gonna be documented. Nigga. It's part of our history.
Nuts.
Like peaceful protesters.
That is crazy.
That's the reason I ain't got my.
Didn't he hit him with some gas too? He hit him with some type of tear gas.
Tear gas or whatever. Yeah.
Just so he could walk through
and take a fucking picture for a photo op. Like, this shit is nasty, fam. It's nasty. Like, it's really nasty out here.
Man, sorry, but that's just Trump's America, man. That's Trump's America. This is what motherfuckers voted for. And this is, it is what it is, bro.
This whole thing just felt like a big ass hoax or something.
It don't even seem real, bro.
This shit like America trolling us.
Like it don't seem real. When I seen this shit unfold, like for the first couple of days, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say or think. I said, this shit is crazy. And you know what? God bless anybody who lost, black people too, lost businesses, lost homes or property, because there's black business owners. And that's what another thing is like, we also got to stop acting like we don't have more opportunities than we had when these riots happened in the 60s. Or even more opportunities we had when these riots happened in the 90s in LA. Like, niggas got opportunities that we didn't have in the Martin Luther King and civil rights days. We can go to school. We can go to work. We can save our money. We ain't got to trap. We can get good jobs and stay the fuck out of trouble. And 9 times out of 10, bro, yeah, it happens. You may come in contact with the police. I mean, the majority of brothers is going to school, going to work, staying out of trouble. Yeah, we turn up to some shitty music. And we can be profiled because of the way we dress, we act, and we talk. But 9 times out of 10, niggas we all ain't criminals. We all ain't trapping. We all ain't fucking up like that. Or we may have done in the past and straightened our life out as we grew older. And, the majority of us stay the fuck out of the bullshit. So that's another thing. That's another message is that we don't have to fucking act like we slaves and shit. You gotta get up out of that begging ass mentality like white people owe us some shit. Because they don't. The fact that they fucking protesting and riding with us, it's just a fact of how much growth we had in this country. Because all them fucking racist motherfuckers is getting old and they dying off. And the people that's taking offices and and becoming DAs and becoming lawyers and you know, people like that are motherfuckers we went to school with.
They got
Could
black
you
friends.
honestly say that you went to school with a lot of racist white boys? I can't say that. I went to school with a lot of white boys.
If I did, I didn't know about it.
Right. Okay, but I still went to school with a lot of white boys that fuck with hip hop and a lot of niggas that skateboard. Like we've been more integrated in our generation. So change is gonna come, and that's why you see white people fucking protesting with us. A lot of white dudes with black girlfriends, or white girls with black boyfriends and baby daddies and mixed children. Like we've become a whole lot more integrated in the millennial generation and Generation X. Like we're a lot more tolerant. Like if you find a white boy to be racist, it's like, whoa, really? You said that? That's how you feel. It's strange to hear like a racist joke at work and shit. Like, whoa, like what the? Like you hear nigger, like nigga, what year is this?
Yeah, I don't
This
be
ain't
hearing
even the
stuff like
South.
that.
You know, exactly. It's like.
Yeah, I don't be hearing that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Like we've come a long way. We've come a fucking long way, and we can't pretend like it's as bad. Yeah, with the police, it's always gonna be shitty with the police. But at one time in this country, it was perfectly legal and okay and encouraged to shit on niggas. Like literally, motherfuckers holding up signs. We don't want niggas in this neighborhood. Police come snatch niggas up, water hoses, dogs and shit. Like it used to be. And then white citizens would participate in this shit. They have a picnic and fried chicken and cut up watermelon and watch a nigga get hung from a tree. This shit took place in this country. We can't forget, but let's not act like that's the case anymore, because it's not. It's white people outraged too, and we need allies.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm cool on the apologies. I just want change. Right. Just show me change. You don't like.
Okay, you late to the party.
What an
you
apology gonna do for me at this point? I mean, I just want more opportunities.
At the same time,
I want to be able to get a business loan. I want to be able to buy this home in this neighborhood.
Yep.
I want to not get denied access to certain shit. Give me all of that. Keep the apology and give me all of that.
Right.
And we good. And I'm gonna still make you feel kind of uncomfortable about it.
And that's one of the problems. Is like if companies start doing shit like to favor black people, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of white people that kind of lose position. Like
they did it with gays. I don't even want to get into that. I don't even want to get into that.
But it's right. It's true. And it's like I don't just like gay people or the LGBT community, but I feel a certain type of way because here you are, you have black people that's still struggling. It's 400 years, and y'all still make it feel like it's something wrong with being black, but you better not say shit or do shit to anybody gay. And the only reason that is because it's white men that want to be gay. If gay was just a minority thing, if it was just blacks and Hispanics that were part of the gay community, if the gay community wasn't comprised of everybody, it wouldn't be that way. Reason we still get shitted on because it's just us.
It's just black.
The gay community is comprised of everybody. Young, right. Black, old, white, men, women, in between. The LGBT community is literally a fucking rainbow of any kind of human being you can think of as part of that community. And that's why they're protected. We ain't even an endangered species because endangered species are protected. We just cannon fodder, bro. And that shit is fucked up. But like I said, man, I expect change to come. I don't know in the form of which. Some of it's gonna be legislation. Some of it's just gonna have to be, and we have to change for ourselves too. Gotta stop being this. We want to protest when the cops kill a nigga, man. We gotta do right all the fucking time.
For real, man. We
gotta stop killing each other.
To these state laws.
Police kill us, and we kill us.
We need to.
You know.
The thing is, my nigga, we need to be more organized, and I think that's one of the most key things, my nigga. We need to be more organized as a people if it's gonna be like this, because it's like yo, you can say what you want about the KKK, but they have a fucking organization, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, we need that. And I'm not saying we need to be like the KKK, but nigga, we need to be together. Like, you feel me? We need to be on the same page. You feel me? We need to. You feel me? We're more powerful that way than we are just.
And that's why I
Fighting a
think.
civil war.
That's why I think Jim Crow, Willie Lynch papers, and gang and all of that ties into the gang mentality. Is probably the worst thing that ever happened to the Black community. I think gang mentality should be treated just like alcoholism and addiction in this country. It should be considered a mental disease. Because you can't tell a fucking 17-year-old rider from a certain neighborhood that this ain't the life. This is all he know. Like, it's certain, you gotta think, it's certain niggas that don't have a choice. It's certain niggas, your uncle gang bang, your big brother gang bang, nigga, your grandma rep the hood. Like, you ain't really got a fucking, like, you laughing, but I'm dead ass.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's niggas in LA that
It's crazy,
don't know
though.
nothing else, bro. They don't know shit
That shit
else.
crazy.
These niggas been waving a flag, nigga, since the 70s. It ain't gonna never change. Niggas is born in the 60s. Niggas is born in the Grape Street. They ain't got no choice. Niggas better go to college. And these niggas gang banging in college too. You know what I'm saying? There's gang members in the NFL, the NBA. They can't buy their way up out of that shit. Gang culture is one of the most poisonous things that ever happened to the Black community. It started as something good.
Started as something great, yeah.
But what happens when they killed off the Panthers? Because you had a lot of gang members that was joining the Panthers, bro. Started gaining knowledge itself, and it was black rags and shit like that. When you killed off the Panthers, then you gonna go to the niggas in the hood selling dope, getting rich. And and that's one thing I would, if I can do anything, is to, like, nigga, motherfuckers go to 12-step programs for everything else: sex addiction, gambling addiction, overeaters addiction, alcohol addiction, drugs. Why you can't go to a 12-step program for gangbanging?
That's not a bad idea at all.
It's a fucking amazing idea because it works.
It is.
I'm living proof that 12-step work. And I've mentioned that shit, but fuck it, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. I'm a proud member of Alcoholics Anonymous. And I know 12-step programs work. And why shouldn't there be a fucking 12-step for fucking gangbanging?
Right.
Because, like, until we stop that shit, really, until we stop the black-on-black violence and niggas banging on each other and killing each other over bullshit, it's going to be hard for this Black Lives Matter movement to really gain any solid foundation. Because people can always point to, well, y'all kill each other, but y'all only want to get upset when a cop kill y'all. And you got a valid point. They really do have a valid point. Because we can go 5 years in your neighborhood.
It's not like...
And 80 niggas that get killed by other niggas, and one cop killed one of them niggas, and we trip.
But the reason...
I know that's not the point. I get it.
But just like old boy was saying I kind of agree with old boy Daryl, back to the Daryl Davis interview, what he was saying, like, yo, yeah, if you live in a neighborhood where there's nothing but black people and the crime is high, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot of black on black crime. If you live in fucking Spain, nigga, and the crime is high, it's gonna be a lot of fucking Spanish on Spanish crime. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying still I get that, but the numbers are alarming, bro, and that's all due to gang culture, bro. The numbers are alarming.
No. Yeah, that's a fact. No, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm
sure people die in Chinatown, but it ain't because another China dude killed another China dude. If it happens, it's rare.
In China, I bet it is, nigga.
In China, I'm sure Chinese people kill Chinese people all the time. I'm talking about in America. There's a Chinese community, and they ain't fucking pulling drive-bys on each other like that.
Right, because they not. Well, I wouldn't say that, but their gang culture isn't nowhere near where fucking black gang culture is. Like, yeah, I get it. Gang culture is definitely a problem. I'm not disagreeing with that at all.
It's a part of our existence, and that shit needs to be eradicated, bro. At the end, it just needs to be eradicated. If we all ain't representing the same shit, then what are we doing? Is black people are the most divided group of people ever. Like, you got Mexicans that, yeah, they may not like the fact that their nieces and nephews is gang members, but they don't shit on them like that. They may have nieces and nephews that may be part of the gay community, but they don't shit on them like that. Black people are the only ones that do that shit, that are so fucking divided. If you were smart, and you a nerd type dude, and you into computers and went to college, and you listen to punk rock music, all the niggas in the hood gonna tease you and fuck with you, pick on you and shit. Or if you gay, or if you date white girls, it's a problem with that. But some niggas think it's cool, some people think it ain't. It's like we so fucking divided, we so layered, and we go in so many different directions.
Or if you can't afford certain clothes, nigga, or don't dress a certain way.
Right,
Like,
exactly. Shit like that. Or you fuck around and you decide to become part of the police academy.
Hold on, if, and this always used to drive me crazy, like, even if you couldn't afford them, yourself, motherfuckers would talk shit about you. Like, nigga, even in school, like, nigga, yeah, you fresh, but your mama bought
I came with a noble idea, and it may take a minute to pick up some ground, but I think this shit may work, bro. You know what we need? We need more black police officers. Hell of them. Like a whole lot of them. I mean, like half the force needs to be black, bro. Police chiefs, all that. We need more niggas, because you gotta think, it's a lot of generation of black men that don't want to be police because of our culture, gang culture, the hip hop community. We fear and we don't like the police. So the idea of growing up and wanting to be a cop, that shit died a long time ago.
Yeah, nah, that's a great idea.
A lot of young black dudes don't want to be cops growing up.
Exactly. That's why that shit's not going to be easy at all.
It's not going to be easy, bro, but that's what's needed.
Not only that, so because it's twofold, nigga. No fucking not a lot of black people want to grow up and be cops. And nigga, do you think the niggas in charge of the force want that shit to be half black niggas? Like, they don't.
You can't pick who signed up for the academy, bro. You can't. It's gonna take a minute, but we need a more diverse staff. We need more cops. We need more young black women, men and women being cops, being DAs, being judges, all that shit.
You say that, fam, but like,
that's why we gotta change the culture, bro.
Before niggas would say you can't stand on a nigga's neck for 8 minutes until he can't breathe and dies too. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
Niggas don't play by.
Well, like, you got a lot of
niggas don't play by the rules, fam.
Yeah. I mean, they're all noble ideas, but they just thoughts, bro. And you know, we got a lot more. We got other problems. We got enough problems on our own to also have to deal with being over policed. And that's pretty much the issue, is we're over policed, bro.
Man, I can't more like imagine, like, and I just hear about it. I wasn't, you feel me, outside, nigga, during or part of the stop and frisk era. But I nigga, that's nasty. Like, just seeing that shit, I'm like, yo, niggas walking down the street just getting hemmed up. Like,
yeah,
like that's how.
Dude, the homie put on Facebook a question. He didn't ask if the police. If you ever had the police pull a gun on you, he didn't ask the question if. He asked the question, how old were you when the cops first pulled a gun on you? And it was scary, dude. Most of us was teenagers. Some of us weren't even teenagers. Some of us was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. It wasn't even a question if. It was just how old were you when it happened.
Right. My bad. I'm texting Rome back.
No, and that shit is nuts, man. That we've come to. It's come to that. Yeah, these allergies kicking my ass too.
Man, I've been inside the house. That's the only reason they ain't been kicking my ass, nigga. And I'm grateful for that. Like,
it's windy as hell. I just got a headache out of nowhere.
I'm about to be out there though, because I gotta get this yard together, man.
Ooh, God bless.
I'm about to.
That's one.
Yeah, I'm getting out there before the sun even thinks about coming out. Like, nigga, I'm one of them niggas that, regardless whether I gotta work or not, I be up 4, 5 a.m. in the morning type shit. So, nigga, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
out there then, nigga. When it
right,
and it's still gonna be, and it's still gonna be hot. It just ain't gonna be, it just ain't gonna be nowhere near what it's gonna be at 12 or 1, nigga.
right.
But yeah, I'm about to get that shit out the way, and as soon as it start getting too hot, nigga, I'm gonna stop. I got days off, nigga. I don't gotta go back to work to the 18th, nigga. So I'm
Damn.
off, nigga. You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm free to pod too. So whenever niggas feel like pod, nigga, I'm free.
Okay.
We can get up on this shit.
That's what's up. But on a lighter note, this Alfredo, man.
Bruh, I just blazed it today, and I'm mad that I ain't been listening to it all week.
Dude, I've been
Like,
plugging that shit heavy.
nigga. That fucking Frank Lucas is my shit too.
Yeah, man, her name cocaine name go put me in the nominee. That shit is hard as fuck.
That shit hard as shit, man. Nah.
And I've been on Freddie for a minute, man, and it's like he's like Royce, like he just keep getting better and better and better and better. And I'm like, yo, this nigga, Alchemist beats,
Nasty. Ow.
dude, that whole album ain't no fat on that album, bro. Like from track 1 to track 10, I'm like, yo, this project is great.
That shit.
And I don't know, man. Royce got to run for his money. But I haven't stopped playing this album yet.
See, I gotta run it back on Royce again, man. But I doubt it though, because of that nigga's message was so powerful, nigga. It's not
especially
just
right now.
It's the message and it's the niggas rapping crazy. Don't nobody rap better than that nigga. Like,
and on top of everything else, that nigga produced that entire album himself. You know how hard that is to do? Like most niggas, like it's hard to produce all your beats, write all your songs, be a rapidly rap nigga and still have some sort of message.
See, but I try not to. I don't want to try to add that into it because I'm like, yo, if you comparing his beats to Alchemist beats, it's like, come on, we're not doing that. We're not
right.
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to do the whole.
You just gotta.
It is dope
on the song content, the body of work as a whole.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you though. It is dope and difficult to be able to do all of that shit. But if you gonna make beats, nigga, I'm gonna judge you as a beat maker. You feel me? I'm gonna judge you separately as a beat maker, then I judge you as a rapper. Like I'm gonna compare your beats to everybody else who makes beats. Like that's how we.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's what I'm trying to be. That's all I'm trying to be. It's fair with it.
Yeah, but that Alfredo, that's his best project. And it's his best project since Bandana. And then Bandana was his best project. Like all his shit.
Facts.
And I got Freddie's whole catalog. He been consistent, bro.
Like,
He's been hella consistent.
I've been on it since what's the shit with the Jesus shit on the Jesus piece or
You only live twice.
Yeah, you only live twice. There we go. And I've been on him since then. Like he been on
I've been on Freddie Gibbs since the Pinata Project, the first movie, Mad. I heard Thuggin'. I seen a video for Thuggin'. I was like, yo, this beat hard. This nigga's rapping his ass off. I downloaded the album. I've been a fucking Freddie Gibbs fan ever since. And this nigga done creeped in my top 10 easy.
That nigga's nice.
Easy.
The only one, the only one I didn't fuck with, but niggas thought it was fire, was the shit with him and Currency. I don't know. I just wasn't.
Oh, dude, what? That was the Alchemist tape too. Man, I'm not a big fan of Currency, man, but that Betty album was hard.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
And Currency, he be rambling. And that's part of it. It's like sometimes Currency just be rambling on some fly shit.
Yeah, and
that new thing is so hard.
That should be that should be cool. Like the niggas can rap. Like that nigga can rap. I get it, but I don't know. That shit, I just don't be feeling that shit. I don't know. It's something about Currency, and that nigga's been like niggas around me have been feeling Currency since I can remember. Since he came out, nigga. Like it was featuring on that Wayne shit. What was the sample that he had on Wayne shit that Wayne had? I can't even fucking. It's something about a bitch. I can't even fucking remember that shit. Something about fucking a chick. I can't remember it, but it was a
I
fucking.
know what you're talking about, but yeah, like I remember
Since
like
then, that
early
was all
currency, early currency was super barred up. And kind
If
of
you catch
like
your legs open, better snatch that. Don't be. It was the other way around. Currency used his shit as a sample.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Yeah, that was hot.
Yeah.
But no, like currency, early currency, he was very bar heavy. But like Lloyd Banks, he ended up switching it up. Thing is I'm not saying that currency ain't hot, but Lloyd Banks still kept that lyrical drive. And it seemed like currency kind of fell more into the Wiz Khalifa mode, where it was just about getting high and being fly. And that music only gets so much burn with me. He ain't deep enough to hold. If I had a 52 card deck full of rappers that I listen to, currency would not make the deck.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
It just ain't enough there.
Nigga, speaking of Banks though, did you see that freestyle I posted? Did I post a freestyle in the group? You seen that last freestyle he posted with was that on the Alchemist beat or no? I think he might have been freestyling over some other shit. That nigga went.
You talking about the hunting season?
Yeah. No.
He murdered.
Yo, yeah,
it was one after that.
Yeah, it was
he
that. But
murdered
I
hunting season.
But that hunt season was nasty, man. He killed that shit.
He killed hunting season. He murdered that nigga shit. He murdered Kiss shit. And Push. He destroyed that one.
Right. I was like, yo, this nigga Banks, if you gonna like drop something, nigga, if you gonna start rapping like this, nigga, then drop something, please. We need one of these, nigga. I need a
for real
rapping like that,
man. I need a summertime shootouts type. I be needing that type shit, man.
Hell yeah, man. That shit. Crazy.
You know. But I guess I'm gonna check out this Tyler the Creator because I hear this project is pretty dope.
Yeah, now too. I've been meaning to that Igor. Like I've been meaning to, but I just been pushing it off. I gotta check that shit out. I got mad days, nigga. Let me check that shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But, shit, man. I guess I'm gonna finish this movie. It looked like it's getting good. This Hotel Artemis. I never seen it, but so far the premise is dope.
That's on Netflix.
Nah, I pulled it up on the stick. I'm sure it's easy to find. It's probably on one of them shit. Netflix or Prime Video.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, but it's dope. Probably get on some COD later.
Bet.
I played a couple days.
I'm down with that. I was on there yesterday, catching some bodies.
Yeah. Shit, man. We closed it out with that, man. I didn't want to make I think it was appropriate to pod deep. I'm glad we got some fellows on.
That's a fact, man. And rest in peace to everybody that lost their lives to fucking brutality and to all of the families.
Absolutely.
We definitely need to change this shit, man. This shit is like, niggas are sick and tired of being sick and tired at this point. It's crazy. Like, yo, I literally, spent like, nigga, the whole fucking week damn near, nigga, watching CNN, like literally crying uncontrollably, my nigga. Like, nigga, just watching CNN, just tears just rolling out. Like, I just stopped wiping them after a while. It's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, but, yeah, man, just rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, and pray for the safety of everybody out there, protesting and protecting, man.
And do something, like whatever it is, like whatever you think you need to do to change, whether it be vote, whether it be protest, whether it be just, speaking out about it, regardless, do something, y'all. Like, don't just sit here. I know we in the house in this COVID, but please do something, and I'm gonna work better myself to do something about it too. You feel me? I'm definitely gotta register to vote and be better about, you feel me, educating myself on who the local officials are. Because
no doubt,
this shit is crazy. Enough is enough, man. But yeah, man, we gonna sign out on that.
All right, go out.
Peace, Cuzzo.
Peace.